Scientists discovered a long-sought piece of amber. Inside, they found a mosquito sealed for over 100 million years. This mosquito, 100 million years ago, had just finished feeding on a dinosaur. As it landed on a tree to rest, it was suddenly covered in dripping tree resin. After being sealed for millions of years, it was finally discovered underground by scientists. They used a micro drill to bore a tiny hole in the amber, then extracted dinosaur blood with an ultra-fine needle. That's how they obtained dinosaur DNA. But the DNA was incomplete, so the scientists filled the gaps using frog DNA. Then they transferred the completed gene into an emu egg, and just like that, dinosaurs from millions of years ago were brought back to life. When the baby dinosaur hatched from its egg, the scientists were speechless with excitement. John, the investor behind the project, planned to build a one-of-a-kind Jurassic Park. To ensure the park could open, he invited paleontologist Ellie to evaluate it. She was joined by her husband Alan, also a dinosaur researcher. The moment the group entered the park, they were left stunned by what they saw. A towering brachiosaurus appeared right before them. They couldn't believe they were witnessing a creature that had gone extinct millions of years ago. Before they could recover from the shock, they were told something even more incredible. There were also velociraptors and T-Rexes in the park. They headed to the raptor enclosure and arrived just in time for feeding. A black cow was slowly lowered in by a lift. Within seconds, the entire cow vanished before their eyes. To keep visitors safe, the entire park was surrounded by high-voltage fences. Next, John invited them to tour the park by electric vehicle. He even brought along his grandson and granddaughter. Soon, the self-driving cars rolled through the park gates. The first stop was the Dilophosaurus. These carnivorous dinosaurs were highly intelligent and could spit venom to catch prey. But when they arrived, there was no dinosaur in sight. Alan felt something wasn't right. Next stop, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Even with a live goat as bait, they still didn't see the dinosaur. With no choice, the group continued the tour, but suddenly, Alan seemed to spot something. He threw open the door and jumped out of the car.